family, my spooky YouTube family. This is Squilly Dilly here, more formally known on other social medias as Tear and Hale. And today I have a speed painting for you of a sketch that I actually completed last night. It depends when this video goes, I'll probably go up in the next couple of days, but today is the 20th of the 4th, so I hope that I can get this video up in a reasonable amount of time. And this sketch is of a character from a game. His name is Zero, and he's from the game called Borderlands 2. And I've recently been playing a lot of this game. I absolutely love it. I love this game. I love the franchise. I love all the add-ons for it. I've played so many hours of this game, and I can't wait for the next installment. So whenever that next installment comes out, expect a lot of fan art. But for now, I've been doing a lot of sketches both in my sketchbook and on my computer with my tablet. And I do a lot of these kinds of sketches, rough sketches or drawings or bodies or poses, or I'm not sure, however you would word it. I do quite a lot of them, more than I do of I guess portraits and whatnot. I'm just more confident with portraits, and with poses like this I'm not too experienced in anatomy. And I will show a blooper at the end of kind of more of what I mean, because I did struggle with this a little bit, but I even, I thought of just drawing him, not naked, but, like semi-naked or topless or something, just to get out of drawing his whole costume. But the reason why I like him so much, and why I'm doing fan art of him and not of any of the other characters, even though I have it in my sketchbook, is because of his costume. I really like how they've well thought out his costume, because he's meant to be, or he is, a space ninja. So he's meant to have, stealthy attributes. He can turn invisible, he meditates, etc. And his whole personality is based around that. And I really admire that. I think he's one of the more well thought out characters in the game. And just, yeah. So I really did want to draw his whole costume, and I thought this was the perfect way to do it, because I was inspired by, when playing this game, I play with a friend sometimes, and he's much more adept to this game than I am. But his character is Zero, because Zero, this character that I'm drawing, is a playable character, and you can kind of build them up. I would recommend this game for people who like shooting games and violence games. I'm really into that. Anyway, he plays this character, and when he's like saving someone, for instance saving me, because I generally die a lot in this game and I can't really help it, but when he does, a little heart emoticon comes up, like, how you do an emoticon on your keyboard, like a little heart emoji comes up, and every time that happens, I just melt, like my heart melts, and I really wanted to draw something that kind of conveyed that feeling. And I played the Telltale game of this, which is like a more of a story-based game, explaining more about the game's history and story, etc. And Zero was featured in that, and in that all he does is speak in haikus, and I love it. So yeah, not much has been happening, I guess. I'm recording this second part, the part that I'm speaking in right now, actually like a week later or a couple of days after I've recorded the first initial part, so sorry if I sound a little bit different. I'm super tired. I went to a very big two very big events on the weekend, and one of them was like a mini Comic-Con. It was very small. There was lots of tables and lots of artists and stuff, but it was still really cool. Lots of comics and stuff, and I actually got quite a few things. I found a book that I am super happy that I found, because I actually never knew that it was published. And some hints here. It's a movie. It's a book about a movie. It's an artist tribute to a movie that David Bowie has played in, and it came out in the 1980s, and it has puppetry in it, and it's a very artistic and beautiful movie, and I hope to do a review of it as an inspiration and a review of the book itself, because there's over 80 artists I think, is it over 80 or like over 30? I don't know. There's a lot of artists featured in this book. It's massive. So I hope to do a review of that. And yeah, the second big event was a wrestling event, of course. I love wrestling, and I hope to talk more about that in the kind of full video that I put up. But I hope this does get up today. Today is the 4th of the 24th, so I hope this does get up today or tomorrow because my internet's really slow because it's been raining. And why has it been raining? Because Queensland had another flood, and apparently this one was really terrible, and people are like, I don't know, on top of cars and stuff. So, god damn it, Queensland every time. But yeah, thank you for watching this, guys. I'm still not sure what to really talk about in my videos, like whether I should talk about more of humanistic personal subjects or more of arty subjects. If you have any suggestions, do let me know because I I just ramble on. But thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and maybe even subscribe. That would be really cool. And there's always some bloopers at the end, so stick around if you want to see my dorkiness. Okay, bye! Yes, before I go, I did actually end up colouring / fully rendering him, and that will be in a future video. So if you guys want to see that, then yeah, let me know because I have a lot of videos scheduled.
Make sure you subscribe to Squiddly Diddly, or whatever that name is.